up, doll collectors, hobbyists, fabsome besties? I'm Toya, an adult doll collector. Welcome to my Miniverse. Today's backdrop is our miniature Lush store, where we made miniature bath bombs that are completely not functional using the molds from the Make It Mini spa capsules. We made our bath bombs using model magic and kinetic sand. In the video, I said that they were kind of delicate. I now know that's because they weren't completely dry. After about a week, they dried out and they are good to go. They're lightweight and pretty solid. So that's a little update on our bath bombs. Speaking of MGA's Miniverse, Make It Mini, they have makeup. These were $9.99 at Target. It says Series 1, and it's real makeup. But Toya, we all know you're not going to use that makeup. This is true. But I want to see if there are any pieces that we can use with our 1/6 scale world, like with Ulta Mini Brands. Another line of mini makeup where we learned that not everything was 1/6 scale, but some pieces are. So today, it's a mini makeup battle. Ulta Beauty Mini Brands versus MGA Miniverse Make It Mini Makeup. Which one gives us more for the dollhouse? On the side of Make It Mini Makeup, we can see some of the minis we can expect to find. Honestly, this is my first time looking at them, and I don't think they're gonna be doll-sized, but I hope to be wrong. The capsule looks pretty traditional for Make It Mini, with black and teal accents and a black under wrapper. Both Mini Brands and Make It Mini are $9.99, so they're tied on the suggested retail price. For the Make It Mini, just pull the tab, remove the wrapper, pull the tab again, remove the wrapper again. The sides are clear, so we can see the stuff inside. Let's go ahead and open it. There's a Read Me First page of do's and don'ts. For external use only, do not use on broken skin. If skin irritation occurs, discontinue use immediately and seek medical advice. Store in a cool, dry place. Don't use dirty cosmetics. May damage or stain surfaces and use within a week. There's lots more of good reading there, so check it out. There's a collector's guide letting us see all the minis in Series 1. We can make lip stain, nail polish, lip oil, and eyeshadow. I'm pretty hopeful about the eyeshadow. Inside, we find 2 miniature shopping bags. They're made out of cardstock. There is also a magazine. That's a little large for 1/6 scale. I think it's a better size for smart dolls. It's full of instructions. The capsule gives us a round black and white shelf. There's a little drawer that has the base for the shelf, which is pretty neat. Here it is with the doll. The shopping bags have stuff inside them as well. In one bag, we find tissue paper wrapped around a bottle of nail polish base. There is also a box that says nail polish set and has tiny little bottles for the nail polish. Okay, these are kind of cute. These little tiny bottles do open and there's a brush inside. Mini Brands Ulta also has nail polish, and I want to say that these are smaller. Here's one, and yeah, they're a little smaller. Regular Mini Brands also had nail polish, and here they are with a doll hand all side by side. Even though the Make It Mini is smaller, they're still all a little large for 1/6 scale dolls. Okay, so this was the first bag, and here's the second. In this bag, we find that the shopping bags can fold up. Wrapped in tissue paper, we have pink nail polish and a tiny measuring cup, which would be totally great in a science lab. And in a bag, we get 2 pipettes and a spoon. Let's get started. I am not a collector who needs my minis to function, but these do, and I kinda love nail polish. So on a protected surface, we can make mini polish. The measuring cup has 2 lines. We can pour the nail polish inside up to the line, or if we're keeping the color as is, can we just pour it into the bottle? Is it gonna come out? There it goes. Yeah, that's pretty easy. And we got pink polish. We can place the brush inside, hopefully not mess it up. There we go. To finish our mini that's kinda giant for a doll. We can open it and paint a few nails. In the other bottle, let's add a little white. Oops, I filled it halfway. Well, maybe more than halfway. And that's why there's a measuring cup. But we can just say we're taking some artistic liberties, and I'm adding a little bit of the pink polish. Come on, there we go. I got a lot of white polish and a little bit of pink. Hopefully I left enough space to put the top on. Then let's shake it, and that did nothing. But I can mix it with the spoon. That's better. Not completely mixed, but better. We can just say it's tie-dye, giving us 2 bottles of polish in 2 shades of pink that are miniature but still a little large for 1/6 scale. But I totally see me using this as background clutter. And let's use our new pink polish to make a little swatch. There we go. To color me mini. With the Make It Mini makeup, we get quite a few things in a capsule. However, not everything works with our 1/6 scale dolls. The shopping bags are pretty much perfect, and of course the little box, but that's all packaging. The nail polish is a little large. We have leftover nail polish. We do get a measuring cup that I think we can use, and a spoon, once I clean it off. And don't forget the shelf. For the same price, we can get Ulta Mini Brands, showcasing popular brands in miniature. Just pull the tab, remove the wrapper, pull the tab again, remove the wrapper again, and it does not seem to be designed to be used with the minis, like how we get a shelf with Make It Mini makeup. Just imagine these are stackable cubes that snap together. Just throwing that out there. We have 5 paper bags that aren't shopping bags, but if we carefully cut away the top and take out the mini, ooh, it's a little makeup sponge. Is it real? Oh, it is. It might be a little overscale, but it's definitely cute. On a side note, when I want a miniature makeup sponge for the dolls, I just cut a small piece of a real sponge to get one in miniature. Back to the bag. Just fold it in half. On the bend, cut a handle to make a quick shopping bag. And I like to trim the bottom as well, and it's good to go. So we can get shopping bags, but they weren't designed to be used that way. There's a collector's guide with over 60 minis in this collection. In our second bag, we have Truly Blemish patches. No way! You can take them out of the packaging? And I can remove the hearts and place it on a doll. Love it! Can we cut a tiny little heart out of a Post-it note? Yes. Yes, we can. In the next bag, we have Truly Buns of Glory. I think this will look pretty good with our 1/6 scale dolls. In bag number 4, I find Super Goop Glow Stick. This could be another mini for our 1/6 scale dolls. And in our last bag, we have a jar of e.l.f. Skin Cleansing Balm. And I think this opens. Does it open? Yes, it does! And it looks like there is product inside. So out of this capsule, I got 4 minis that are a good size for the dollhouse, or at least pretty close. Based on these 2 capsules, Make It Mini Makeup has a great presentation. We get shopping bags and a way to display our mini. However, the scale for the main item is a little large. Ulta Beauty Mini Brands gives us brands we know in miniature. No liquids, no powders, they're ready to go right out of the capsule. And I got 4 minis that I can put in the dollhouse. With Mini Brands, there are 60 plus minis. With Make It Mini Makeup, there are 14, but there are mainly only 4 different types of products, and then they come in a variety of colors. I really want to see what the eyeshadow looks like. So let's open another one and hope that it's not a double or anything other than what I'm looking for. There's a capsule, and oh my goodness, I think we got it. Yep, we did. We have 2 bags again. In one, we have tissue paper wrapped around eyeshadow powder, and in the other one, We have a pipette and a spoon, a brush for the eyeshadow that I would just use as a makeup brush for a doll. Yeah, not too bad. Then we have this tiny little stamp, which I will totally put with my doll stationery to pretend like they are doing the little wax seals. You know what I'm talking about? There is also eyeshadow oil, a perfect little mixing bowl, and the eyeshadow palette. It comes in a little sleeve. The top flips up and not too bad. I do think it's a little large for our 1/6 scale dolls, but will I do it anyway? Yes. Scoop the powder into the bowl. I'm doing 3 scoops of blue and 3 scoops of white powder. Add 3 drops of oil, mix it up, put it in the palette. I think this takes a little bit of practice. Then we take the stamp and just push down. And hopefully we have a little M. And we kind of did it. This is a little on the messy side, but if you love makeup, then this could be a fun activity. We can probably take a piece of craft foam, push the stamp into it to make an impression, then cut it out and place it in the palette to make the eyeshadow without using the powder. White was probably not the best color to use for a demonstration. Might be a little easier to see in different colors. My cutting isn't perfect, but from the side, I don't think it's that noticeable. So while we do have the option of making working eyeshadow, yeah, that's there. We can use a little craft foam for a makeup-free option. So when it comes to mini makeup, let us know which one is your favorite in the comments down below. Thank you for joining us for another Versus. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell and follow us on Fanbase, Instagram, and YouTube at MyFroggyStuff and Bella of MyFroggyStuff on Instagram. And we will see you next time.